Bianca, welcome back to tennis. Before the tournament, you said you might feel nervous out there. How did you feel?
On the court, I didn't feel as nervous as I thought I would, especially after last night. I was going through a bunch of different emotions last night. I felt super overwhelmed, but at the same time, so happy to be playing the next day and be back into competition. This match was super relieving for me, especially after a really, really tight match. I feel really good.
She was a pretty tough opponent, someone who's been up to 20th in the world. So despite her current ranking, you were expecting a tough match and she gave it to you.
Yeah, for sure. I never look at the rankings when I go into a tournament because at this level, rankings don't really say much. So I was expecting, I don't like to use the word expecting, but I am ready for anything. And today it was a bit ishy, but she also played really, really well. Like I said, I'm just super relieved with everything after being off for so long. I'm just so happy to be here right now.
We know you as someone who likes to play without fear. 3-all, love 40 in that third set. You've got a second serve. You still played aggressive. Was that intentional? What was going through your mind? Do you just play what you used to, or given you've been away for so long, things crossing your mind are a bit different to how they were 15 months ago?
I feel like over the last couple of years, I've shown that I'm able to perform really well under pressure, per se. And during that moment, I was actually thinking about how I was in the same situation when I played Angelique Kerber in the finals at Indian Wells. I was about the same score, and I just told myself to stay calm and to go for my shots, because before that I felt like I was kind of holding back a little bit, and when I play my best tennis is when I just go for it, and that's what I did.
So what level of confidence do you have in your game right now, having been away for so long?
That's a pretty good question. I wouldn't say I'm exactly at 100%, but I do feel really good, and I feel pretty confident in me going far in this tournament.
Talking about how far you can go, do you come into this tournament with some genuine expectations, or is it just you're going to give me the old one match at a time? But do you feel like you're at a point where you could make a deep run? Again, talking about the confidence in your game, what are the expectations going in?
Yeah, usually I'd say, and I can still say it, but every tournament I go into, I want to win. But this tournament in particular, I'm not really thinking about that. I just gonna take it match after match. But also, I want to really feel privileged to be on the court right now, because I would call it a privilege. And just feel really happy to be back on court. I don't want to focus on the results right now.
If you could give me one word to express your feelings as you were walking out today, what would that word be?
Ecstatic.
Perfect. Good luck in your next round.
Thank you.